A high percentage of patients with metabolic syndrome also have gout, and therefore we thought it good to handle this topic in a new video. High uric acid in males over 7 milligrams per deciliter and female over 6.5 milligram per deciliter. About 21% of American adults do have hyperuricemia. A very important concept is to know that if you have high uric acid, it doesn't mean that you will get gout. Only a very small percentage of people with high uric acid will get gout. Also, a very important concept is that 60% of people with gout do have metabolic syndrome. Is gout a serious disease? Yes, it's very serious because some people with severe gout cannot move or walk properly due to severe gouty arthritis. Another very important complication of gout is the tophi that people with gout can develop, and that can be very disfiguring. What are the causes of gout? Um, Many people think it is only beer, wine, and meat that gives you gout, and that's absolutely not true. 90% of cases has to do with decreased secretion of uric acid, as been seen in patients on diuretic therapy or chronic kidney disease. Insulin resistance is also a cause of gout, although alcohol and high protein food can be an important cause. It is important to understand that the acute attack of gout is caused by inflammation of uric acid crystals in the joints. This is a vicious circle and a medical emergency and need urgent treatment. Any person that had an acute gout attack will tell you that it's worse than a dislocation of a joint. The treatment of gout is well worked out and consists of a triangle where the underlying comorbidities of gout is being addressed, like, for example, metabolic syndrome and obesity and alcoholism, and the acute treatment and chronic treatment is well worked out by the uh, medical mainstream. But what about asymptomatic patients with high uric acid levels? Especially because high uric acid can be associated with renal disease. Most experts agree that if you haven't got symptoms, you must not get treatment, especially if you think about what is coming now. Few new surprising findings say that we must be cautious in treating high uric acids um, just because of the sake that you have high uric acid. A recent well-researched Turkish study um, identified that uric acid has important antioxidant properties and that people with high levels of uric acid is protected against Alzheimer's disease. If you are surprised, please look at the following. A Dutch study showed that high uric acid is associated with a decreased level of osteoporosis and protect against low bone density. If you are even more surprised, a recent Dutch study pointed out that uric acid may be very important in protecting a person against all sorts of cancer. So it seems that uric acid is not in the body just for being there, but may have important antioxidative uh, properties and protecting against several diseases. We decided that we're going to include uric acid as one of the parameters of evaluating metabolic syndrome, and especially because it may be an early indication of an underlying serious disease if we keep monitoring it on a regular basis.